Join me as I uncover what really happened to Jack Ruby after he shot Lee Harvey Oswald on live TV and how his life spiraled afterward. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a case. Jack Ruby became a permanent part of American history in a single moment. On November 24th, 1963, as the nation was still reeling from the loss of President John F. Kennedy, Ruby stepped forward in the basement of the Dallas Police Department and fired at Lee Harvey Oswald, an event broadcast live to millions at home. Overnight, Ruby went from nightclub owner to one of the most controversial figures in America. Long before that moment, Ruby was Jacob Leon Rubenstein from Chicago. He grew up in a difficult household marked by instability. After serving in World War II, he moved to Dallas and ran several nightclubs. He lived in a world where nightlife, money, and risk blended together, but he wasn't seen as a major criminal, more like someone who lived close to the edge. When Kennedy was assassinated, Ruby watched every update obsessively. Friends said he barely slept, pacing between broadcasts. And on the morning Oswald was being transferred, Ruby appeared in the police basement. He later claimed it wasn't planned, that emotion took over, that he wanted to show support for the fallen president, and that he didn't want Jacqueline Kennedy to endure a painful trial. But after the shot was fired, questions grew. Ruby was arrested immediately, and the trial that followed became national news. His defense claimed he acted during a sudden episode, a type of blackout triggered by stress. Ruby's statements shifted, leaving many uncertain about his true motives. And because he had ties to nightlife figures, rumors spread. Some believed he acted alone. Others believed he knew far more than he said. The Warren Commission eventually ruled that Ruby acted independently, but doubts never fully disappeared. Ruby was sentenced to death, but in 1966 his conviction was overturned. A new trial was ordered, but it would never happen. Late that year, Ruby collapsed in jail and was taken to Parkland Hospital, the same place where Kennedy and Oswald had been pronounced dead. Doctors discovered aggressive cancer that had already spread. On January 3rd, 1967, Jack Ruby died at the age of 55, and with him went decades of unanswered questions. Whether he acted out of emotion, impulse, or reasons never revealed, the truth remains locked in history. Ruby's actions ended any chance of hearing Oswald testify, leaving one of America's darkest events surrounded by even more mystery. And all these years later, people still ask, why did Jack Ruby really do it? If you want more stories like this, make sure to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update.